Good morning, air signs. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for returning or stopping by if you haven't subscribed. I'm going to clear the energy before we start. Take a deep breath in. And out. Okay. So I'm going to give a message for the air element for the collective. And then I'll start with Gemini, Libra, and then I'll do Aquarius. The big message that I'm getting lately is to find balance within duality. So if you're masculine, try to balance the masculine and feminine. Feminine is receiving, masculine is giving. Hot, cold, yin and yang. So the duality. So far that's it. So I'm going to take one card from this deck and then, one sec, I need my glasses. Okay. One card, Spirit, for the element of air. For Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, what is the main focus that our air element needs to take a look at or consider? Patience. There we go. The one who creates, Shala, creating originality and spontaneity. Okay, so my throat chakra started getting a little congested right before I started. It has to do with communication. So in this card, her hand is over her heart, so you could be protecting your heart. She's got some fancy makeup on. She's holding a drum. She's holding a knife, so it has to do with swords, communication, sharp communication possibly, or being a little softer. This has to do with protection. And the theme seems to be like she's got the red dots on her face, so the root chakra possibly needing some healing. And the root chakra has to do with, the heart chakra. Lots of green in this card. Opening up your heart. The root chakra has to do with money, childhood roots. So there could be a childhood trauma having to do with money. So you could have grown up poor. Possibly in a neighborhood where you had to protect yourself, so you feel like you still need to. So doing shadow work is something that triggers you, that causes these anxieties and fears. You need to ask yourself, what is it that is triggering me? What scared me about money, or something to do with my childhood that was scary? If this memory keeps coming up for you, go back in your mind to that time when you were a child. Imagine yourself as a child in that situation, but you're walking back as an adult. You're walking towards your inner child. That inner child wants to tell somebody what happened to them, and they want to heal. They want to deal with it. They're stuck back there. So in doing so, you have a conversation with your inner child, and you tell your inner child that you love them and that this is the past. Pick them up, embrace them, hold them, hug them, let them cry as you allow yourself to cry if you need to. And tell your inner child you're safe, it's okay, the past is over with. And then in your imagination, carry that inner child, your little self, back to the present moment. And try to always be in the present moment. But when these triggers come up, you're going to be tested again. So this is a fear that's stemming back from my childhood. You're safe. It's okay. Bring that child back into the present moment. And then other things are going to come up that are going to trigger this. So what you need to do is recognize that it's a fear. There's something from your childhood. This isn't that what your past was isn't your reality now. And you got this. You can handle it. And then, so it's like the ego doesn't want you to move. The ego doesn't want you to step forward into your creativity because you have these fears of doing that, right? So just recognize it's just a fear. Go for it anyways. And then the more you step into your power, the less triggers and fears you're going to have. And meditation, also drumming, will help with opening your heart chakra. It's green. Connect so the swords are your mind. Try to stop being up in your head so much and connect your mind and your heart together. She's also wearing the color purple, which is your third eye chakra. Trusting your intuition. Healing past wounds. And, okay, so I'm going to read out of the book and see if it's the same message, because I haven't really read this book. Haven't had this card yet either. Shalaya, or Shayla. She who creates dresses to please herself. Everything that she wears is a reflection of her true self. She decorates her face with makeup and grease paint to show off her inner fool. See the fool dancing upon the tambourine at her side. Okay, that's tambourine. Same thing. She makes her own music too. There is a golden salamander, so like walk to the beat of your own drum. Golden salamander on her shoulder that whispers crazy ideas. She chooses to follow the one that appeals to her in the moment. She adores the lady in her hair. What? She adores the ladybug in her hair and the dragonfly on her skirt. Spontaneity is her middle name, although those who don't understand her call her a risk. Shayla embraces the energy of making things shine in her own unique ways. This card is a call to be original and a reminder that following others and doing what others think you should do is simply not for you. You are being challenged to do something beyond the ordinary. Examine your world. Look for your own salamander and dragonfly guides to hint at where you need to be. The energy here is movement and change, but in original ways. Don't create another painting of a rose. Paint the thorns instead. Stretch your mind. Creativity is also only a paintbrush and a canvas. It's cooking and crafting and writing and singing and even teaching. Where will your originality shine? What rut do I need to get out of? How can I shake things up to be fun in creative ways? What is the most spontaneous? Who is the most spontaneous person that I know? So that's the message for air signs. And now, let's see. I have gems to do at the end. Gemini. What is the message for Gemini, Spirit? For the collective? Gemini, puzzles. Adaptive, informative, connected, communicate, talkative, superficial, restless, love variety, curious and social. What is the message for Gemini? I think the message for a lot of people is patience. It's like you have to balance the twins within yourself. Isra, escape, dreams, and fantasy. Okay. So it's like needing to get away in nature, to be alone for a little while, so you can dream, so you can fantasize, be creative. It's about being creative, having fears maybe of being so different, instead of letting your true self shine. I think it's important to let yourself shine, and don't let anybody hold you back from being your authentic self. And if they are, then they are holding you back. And if it has to do with a love situation, you need to release yourself. If you are bored and do not like your job, then you need to release yourself. And there is writing on this page. It looks like I'm reading from a blank book, which is nice. Okay, so there's an illusion there. Write your own story. She who dreams. So this could, like, write your new story. A new book. Not a new chapter in the book, but a new book. Okay, let's see. She who dreams. Rest upon a rock under a rising full moon. A moonflower. Vine twines up her leg and around her arm to weave through her hair. The blooming flowers create a temporary tiara brought to life by the light of the moon. Isra dreams as the wind whisks her hair while leaves dance in the breeze. She knows how to escape the harshness of the so-called real world, listening to the music of the celestial choir. She closes her eyes. Her fantasy brings her contentment, so she takes time to drift into her dreams. The message brought by Isra is to honor your dreams. They allow you a sanctuary where you can occasionally disappear and give your doubts and worries a much needed break. Let your soul be soothed by impractical fantasies and foolish notions every day. When you acknowledge the power of the mental escape, you can begin to see which of your fears are real, which are unreal. You will also learn which of your fantasies are closer to reality than you thought. This insight is the gift of she who dreams. What is my craziest dream? How can I make time to indulge in these dreams? When do I need to utilize this mental escape technique the most? So going into meditation, when you're feeling anxiety, if you don't know how to meditate, it's just directing your attention to your breathing, or directing your attention to, you could do meditative walking, you could listen to the birds and whatever outside, and see what sounds and stuff that you can hear. It's just directing your attention from your fears to something else. Okay? Anxiety is fears. It's your ego. I've been, I don't know, kind of between worlds. Like, my imagination is just going crazy, and I'm seeing different shapes in the clouds and different signs and stuff everywhere. And it was funny because I'm almost 50 years old, and my granddaughter was seeing, she's like, "Look, Grandma, the tree looks like a clown." And then she drew a heart in the sand right in front of my car. And then we walk around the back of my car so I could put her in her car seat. And she's like, she sees an oil spot on the ground. I saw it too. And it was the shape of a heart. And I didn't say anything. And she's like, "Look, Grandma, another heart." So be childlike. And you're not the only one. So, I mean, the universe is huge, infinite, inward, infinite, outward. It's whatever you want to create, it can be created. So don't have any fears of that unless you are creating bad karma. Another warning that I've been giving my the people that I'm reading for is that not to do magic in regards to love. If you're trying to hold on to someone for love, and by doing magic spells, then you're in it for all the wrong reasons, and you already know the answer. So that's also coming from a place of fear and lack. So now, so I'm doing one card Kipper and one card with Gilded Reverve, and then we'll do the tarot for the sign of Gemini. Thank you, Spirit, for helping guide our Gemini, our air signs, but Gemini right now. So high honor. So this could be passing a test, or like it's accolades. It's an award. Lovers. This could have, it could be like a part. Oh, sorry. One card. Okay, this could have to do, might have to do with lovers. It could so that's your card, the Gemini. Gemini, I'm going to keep it there. The number 25 and the number 15, so 7 and 6. 1976. Could be somebody tall, somebody that's in a uniform. This could be you. Whatever it is that you want to create. It'll be something of good honor. Honoring yourself by taking this break. Listen to your dreams. There's 2 doves. Might have to do with somebody that has passed away. honoring yourself by taking time for yourself to meditate, to be creative. Gives you peace. Give yourself a hug. This is about wisdom and communication. The number 12. Let me see. Owls can see 360 degrees. So it's like tuning into your senses. You could be a night owl. It's about wisdom. Having night vision. Let's see what the book says. I'm curious. Being curious is a good thing sometimes and sometimes bad. Okay, so communication, less frivolous nature. Owls may be sharing their wisdom or urging you to listen to what your elders or learned friends may have to say. Owls may also be telling you to look for other important signs around you. This might have to do with the internet. Miscommunication with the Chinese whispers effect. Understanding the language of birds. A misunderstanding. So there could be a misunderstanding. Take some time out. Loyalty. Possibility of worries. Number 18. A friend. Loyalty is what I stand for. Trust, support, reliance. So you might have ended a relationship or a friendship. Somebody that you trusted. Let me see. Number 18. And number 36. So 9 and 9. Might have to do with endings, betrayal. I'm the bringer of grief, sadness. Somebody could be coming to you as a friend that is high honor and helping you with your sadness. What else, Spirit? Yes, somebody's bringing you out of sadness and depression. Communicating with Spirit, maybe. Spirit is loyal. You could be communicating with Spirit as a medium, or you might be getting signs in nature about someone that's passed, possibly, and it's bringing you happiness. They're wanting you to be happy. It's a loyal friend that's helping you. Whatever's eating at you or bothering you will go away. It's a pest. They're like wrecking. They're like little visitors that wreck things and get into stuff. A lot of people fear mice. That is being turned upside down. It was turned upside down, so whatever's eating at you that will end. That's ending, and 2 and 3 is 5, and 5 is changes. 31, number 4 is stability, happiness. Ace of Diamonds is like the Ace of Pentacles. It's a gift. Or a new doorway is opening. Something that's been stressful has to do with a partnership. Something is happening behind the scenes that's loyal. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Is there any other message? Okay. A contract. A ring. The Ace of Pentacles. A ring. Ace of Wands. New growth. New growth. New partnership. It's coming if you've been waiting. Amen to that. There's a new path that's being cleared for you. Number 10, new beginnings. Starting over at 1. It's harvest time. August is so important. Like, people think I'm crazy when I'm trying to explain it, but seriously, August is time for harvest. August is time for clearing away the tall grass so you can have a new vision and see clearly. Take time out. Figure your stuff out. Trying to do it in a honorable way. That's what I'm getting. Let's see what... Okay, so I can't see what's in this bowl. I know what's in the bowl. Like, I do, but I don't. But I'm not looking. I'm just feeling. Wow, the lotus flower. The little charm. It's a lotus flower. So, lotus flowers are strength, coming through the darkness into the light, being enlightened, you know? They grow up through the mud, like there's no light. You could be going from atheist to being spiritual, not believing to believing. Like, holy cow, somebody helped you believe or believe in something. The red root chakra. Growth, roots. Growth. Balancing your root chakra. There's lots of purple in here. Third eye. Lots of gold. Maybe there was an ending to a business idea. You had to recreate it. Now it's... Okay, Gemini. I'm going to close this a little more. Gemini. Escape, dreams, fantasy, high honor, lovers, owl, loyalty. Okay. Contract or commitment. Happiness. No more anxiety and fears. The Magician. Dreams, fantasy, escape. Using your imagination. Imagining something turning out. Something that, you know, a dream that you didn't let go of. And you just kept trying to create it in your mind. Thoughts are balancing your thoughts, right? Justice, yin and yang, balancing. Duality. Trusting that everything's going to turn out in your favor. Karmic justice. Ooh, my eyebrow is twitching. 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment. Staying positive. Could be somebody that you think of with high honor. Could be somebody that you're in a partnership with. Oh, my eye is twitching. Your third eye. Trust your intuition. There's love here. Karmic justice for spell work done on someone. This is intuition. There's a book that's hidden. 9 of Cups. Could be a recipe. Could be culinary. Could be bartending. Wish fulfillment in court. Something working out in your favor. You have everything it takes. Staying loyal and true to yourself. Keeping things to yourself. Using your intuition. Grounding yourself. The cross could be endings. This is like unenlightened. This is enlightened. Learning something. Strength. Somebody was taking your manifesting strength away, or somebody was trying to control you. It's in reverse. Everything will come to pass once you find your inner strength. Don't allow others to try to control you. It's like she's trying to cover his eyes from seeing. The devil can do that when they, like, when through other people, so you can't see spirit or making bad choices. Bad choices. 7 of Swords. Sneaky behavior. Oh, my third eye. Oh, the dragon. There's a dragon. They killed the dragon. They've got the head of the dragon, but they were seen doing it. Sneaky. That's your power, the dragon, right? The dragon is a lion in Chinese. The dragon is the emperor. To keep somebody stuck from their spirituality. Or getting any help, wise counsel. It's like, turn that back upside right. Taking a break, but this is like feeling stuck, but also being enlightened. It's like releasing the lion. He's going to find his strength after somebody. This is deception. Woo. What's the outcome or the advice for the sign of Gemini? What's the advice for the sign of Gemini, please, Spirit? Being independent, claiming your independence, secrets coming out, no more spells, or the spells were reversed. Secrets are coming out. But this is like not using your intuition. That's intuition. This could be a bad priestess, you know? There's white witches, dark witches. What's the advice? This is like the Hierophant was upside down, like not spiritual. There's a lot of people that need to wake up and become enlightened because spirituality is amazing. Yeah. The Emperor. The Eagle. The Fire. He's all of the kings. Page of Wands is like burning desires, messages, fruitful messages, wisdom, ideas. Not of being afraid of being independent. Infinity symbol. Infinite small, infinite large. More fruit. Turning grapes into wine. Being an alchemist. like wishes are granted after you find the strength and you start figuring stuff out. Spiritual strength. It's the only strength there is, really. There's a greater power than us. We're not stronger than the ocean. We're not stronger than a lot of things. But finding the inner strength to overcome what we can and leaving the rest behind. Okay, Gemini. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Libra is next. Okay. Now, Libra. What messages do we have for the sign of Libra? Please, Spirit. She is the justice. She's the scales. She is the balance. Love, balance, indecisive, sweet, peaceful, diplomatic, graceful, partnership, enthusiastic, truth, and charm. Okay. What's that about? There's a message coming in. She who whispers, Consia. Secrets, confessions, and confidant. She looks very earthy. More of something in the autumn. She's contemplating something. Doesn't only look like a secret, it looks like she's thinking. She's in thought. This could be something where somebody's saying something under their breath that you really need to listen to. You know, try to listen. Spirit whispers. People can confess their secrets just by their words. So listen. Spirit's saying to listen. Okay. There. That's better. For the sign of Gemini. Spirit. Secrets, confessions, confidant. She who whispers. Gemini. Distant horizons. That didn't come out all the way though. For Gemini, there we go. Thief. Taking something that's not theirs. Stealing somebody else's ideas. That could be the root chakra lack mentality. What is this about, Spirit? There's somebody that's not willing to put in the work but wants the benefit from it. Somebody lost a ring. A secret contract. Something stealing. Could be somebody that you wrote a contract with that it's a secret contract. That's weird. Has to do with ideas. Soulmate, luck, confidant. Huh. Engagement, soulmate, luck. Somebody got away with something. Or is trying to get away with something. Let's see. What is this about, Spirit? The key. Could be the key to a safe. Keeping secrets safe. What messages do we have for the sign of Libra, please? Libra. Secrets. Keeping secrets safe. About a contract, something lucky. The King of Wands in reverse. It's an unhappy King of Wands if he's in reverse. Could be taking money or something of value to I don't know. Keeping money or something of value in a safe, but keeping it a secret. I'm just making sure none of my cards are in the reverse. I'll do that real quick. Okay. The only one that was in reverse. That's weird. King of Wands is passionate, fiery. He's burnt out. The Queen of Swords. Messages. Messages not being received. Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. paper airplane. So being creative. Somebody is keeping somebody else from flying, from taking off, from being happy. The Queen of Swords is like the double-edged sword. She could be a lawyer. She could be sharp, cutting. Secrets always come out, though. Let me tell you. Yep. Truth. Communication, clarity. Somebody's going to find clarity. And victory. Victorious at doing so. This is my fireman card. Eyes open. Using the third eye. Could be cutting, sharp, communication. I don't know. This reading's actually making me heat up. Like I feel hot. So angry. Creating somebody to be angry when they find something. Judgment call. Judgment's gonna happen. This is karma. Time. This is from gambling, taking risks. Could be a court issue. The number 20 reduces to a number 2. Archangel Michael. Like judgment can even be a death. Time's up. Something's needs to end the way it's going. And everybody has to face their karma. It's like this person's looking sideways going, uh-oh, like, the mouth is open, like, past people, thoughts, thinking back of all the people that were hurt. Could be good karma or bad karma. Judgment's coming, though. Within 2 to 20 days. Possibly something to do with the hospital, ambulance. This is a wake-up call. So somebody's doing something wrong. There's going to be a judgment call. They're going to be caught. The truth is going to come out. You could be stealing someone's joy. You could be stealing someone's money or items. But they're secrets. Okay. So we'll do a charm. What does Libra need to know? For the sign of Libra. This has to do with a home. And an angel, baby angel, child. feeling it yet. Hang on. Wisdom, Buddha. Cross, peace. Okay, Gemini or Libra. Hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope it makes sense for most of my viewers. Okay. Okay, Aquarius. Oh. Thank you, Spirit, for the messages for the sign of Aquarius. Air element Aquarius, please. Oh. Blue. She who loved once. Blue. Fragile, secret love and rejection. Okay, so inner child again, right? She looks young. She looks like Mother Mary or something, a child. Aquarius. The color blue is the throat chakra. Child. Something new. Pregnancy. A baby animal. Distant horizons. Lovers. So be careful of getting pregnant. Be careful of somebody coming into your life. Secret love, rejection, fragile. This is inner child work. Repetitive cycles with lovers, possibly, because you haven't done the work from your inner childhood. Your inner child, your childhood traumas and shadow work. Pregnancy, possibly. You could get pregnant and end up being a single parent. And I did too many cards with this, but okay, I'm only going to use one of these. I always keep forgetting, but that is a message. They came out. It was there. So just be aware. Distant horizons. And what was that? Lovers. So a partnership. Yep. Sneaky. Could be distance. Someone that's at a distance. We got 3 cards. No. Secrets. Ending. About a pregnancy possibly, or about a child. Something that was harsh. Sadness. Hiding, sneaking, running away. Had to do it quickly. Somebody got away with being cruel. There's going to be light brought to this. Number 18, which equals a 9. Number 11 reduces to a 2, but you don't reduce 11. Number 14 is equals 5. It changes. 31 is 4. There's a different path. There's enlightenment. This is third party situation. This is also purity, sexuality. Teaching our kids to be careful, you know, of these young relationships. Wear protection. There's a phallic symbol there. Protection. Somebody didn't wear protection. It's the bear. Number 15 equals 6. It's upside down. Somebody young lost their innocence, and there's a pregnancy possibly that's bringing sadness. Somebody is sneaking, could be possibly sneaking around. They could be lying about a child. That could be somebody else's. It's coming to light. It's in the past, but a child wasn't protected, possibly. Let's see. One more spirit. A lot of lies and secrets are being brought forward. This could have to do with an animal. Somebody was harsh and mean to a baby animal. Who knows? It has to do with a child. This is harsh. This is August season. Harvest. Something that's either going to be cut away for a new path, obviously. New harvest. New beginnings. A clear path. Inner child work, shadow work. Boy, we need to teach our children. Okay, did I read blue? She who loved once has a sad demeanor because she's thinking about someone who no longer accepts her love. She wears a golden wreath on her dark hair and clasps flowers to her heart. From her glance, you can see she is feeling lost and alone now. The delicate dogwood flowers are meant to be given to someone special, but Blue hesitates in offering her love again. This card encourages you to explore your own feelings of vulnerability. There is always a risk in revealing your emotions. If you have a secret love, it can be a thrilling thing as much as it is a terrifying one. If you tell them how you feel, how will they respond? Will they appreciate your declaration, or will they walk away? The only real way to knowing the answer is to hold out your gift. Let this card remind you that you weren't meant to love only once. If you suffer the anguish of rejection, allow yourself time to heal. When you are ready, pick new flowers, face the world, head on so that others can find you to offer you their love. Who are the people I trust to love me? In what ways do I feel vulnerable? How can I best protect my fragile heart today? So hurt in the past from someone that snuck away, so this is a shadow work. The next person that comes along isn't going to hurt you. But you didn't protect your heart to begin with. Clearing away the old grass, the past, right? Clearing it away, doing the healing work for something new, because this time you're going to protect yourself. Pay attention to red flags. This is something harsh, something fast, something that happened fast. Okay, Aquarius, there you go. That's your reading. I hope you... Oh, no, it's not. I'm not done. For the sign of Aquarius, what do we need to know? What do we need to see? What's the best way to go here? Competition, fighting, Five of Wands in reversed. So it's like letting go of the fight, putting the sword down. Put the sword down. You know? It's time to work on yourself, inner child, past review. Taking a break and getting some rest. I'm yawning. The letting go part and healing is like a release. Yawning is a release from feeling left out in the cold. The fight's over. Somebody's trying to offer you something to bring you out of the cold. The door's open, but you're not walking through it. You're still sitting out in the cold. It's like... It's like you don't want to go in. You've been uprooted. Page of Swords. It's like sneaking. Investigating. The page is child. This has to do with communication, childish communication. Two of Swords. This is like upright. It's The heart chakra's covered. Not making a decision. Blinded. Look at that. Chastity. There she's taking the blindfold off, opening up the heart, resting. She's resting. Queen of Wands. Beautiful, creative, fiery, passionate. Stepping back into her power. Queen of Wands is very powerful. Could be dealing with someone that is a fire sign that isn't putting up the fight anymore, leaving you out in the cold. You've been spying. The blindfold's coming off. They're going to make a decision. This is indecisive. Now they're making a decision, stepping into their power. Or it could be you, vice versa. This is childish, harsh communication also. Foxes are sneaky. The moon, secrets, sneaky. Something, it has to do with a child. They're being sneaky, childish. Feminine, the moon, cycles, every 28 days. It's an illusion. The moon is not a star. It doesn't have its own light. It takes it from the sun. Cancer. Everything in the dark comes to light. Emotions, right? The moon affects the tides. That's when all the crazy people come out. People do a lot of spell casting during full moons as well, and that is not a good idea. The Two of Cups is soulmates. Gemini. King of Coins, somebody that's stable and grounded. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Stability, hardworking, working all the time. Somebody could have met someone. The moon has an eye. There's a pathway. That eye is green and looks like there's like like bars there. Could be somebody with tattoos. Stable, hardworking, fruitful. The Lovers, the Devil, and the Queen of Coins. Making a choice. There's codependency with the Queen of Coins. Or there's something between the King and Queen. Third party situation. There's 3, see? Somebody that's in a relationship for the wrong reasons. Keeping the King and Queen of Pentacles apart. Wants the cake and eat it too. Spoilt. Maybe. This person, no. I'm just thinking of the cake, like wanting their cake and eat it too with the Devil card. She's stable, independent, but I don't know how these landed, so I'm gonna put them back and see what comes out. Okay, so Page of Cups. This flew way over here, so Ace of Coins. It's not, there's no marriage, there's no pathway. Not a good choice. No apologies for money loss. Could be secrets about money. Somebody could be giving something of value to somebody else. What about the Devil and the Lovers and the Queen of Pentacles? Let's talk about the King of Coins here. The King of Coins, please, Spirit. Endings. Scorpio. Death. Putting something to an end. Of being trapped, feeling trapped. Knight of Cups giving a love offer to an Empress and moving on to the Ten of Cups. Feeling trapped. Ending. Feeling trapped. Empress. She has it all. The stars. The Ten of Cups is the rainbow. The happy home, the family, joy, creativity. The Empress is the star. Ace of Wands, new beginning, new ideas, new, giving birth to something new. It's a phallic symbol. It's passion, clarity, passion, dreams. Well, there you go, Aquarius. That's your reading, and I hope that you guys enjoyed your reading and have a great day. Please like, share, and subscribe. It's been a year since I did my channel, so bear with me. It'll get better. Thank you so much. Have a great day.